Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how I made this cotton fabric scrunchie. One of my subscribers commented that I show them how to make this scrunchie, and here I am showing you what this scrunchie would look like. Remember guys to like this video, comment and share, and let me know what you think. If you're making this for business, I wish you all the very best. The first thing that I do is I get my fabric. In this picture I'm using Ankara fabric for this tutorial, and you can make this up to 60 inches for the length, but in this video today I will be using 20.5 to 21 inches for the length of my fabric for this scrunchie. Also the width for this fabric, you can go as wide as you want, but for me on fold I will be using 3.5 inches. That's when I open this fabric, it will become 7 inches. So my length is 21.5 and my width is 7 inches. You can make your length to be 50, 60, 40, 35, whatever you want. So after that, I'm bringing the two ends together. I'll take it to my sewing machine because we are doing the burrito method for this. So I'll sew from the beginning of this end of the fabric to the other side. Once I'm done, I'll show you what it looks like. Also, my elastic will be measuring 9 inches. Yeah, so if you're using 50 or 60 inches, your elastic can be 9 inches. But for this video, I realized that I needed my elastic to be about 8 inches. So here am I, I've sewn it, and then I'm putting it on the table with the side that I just sewn facing up, the other part facing down. Then I'm bringing the middle part together, folding it so it doesn't disrupt what I'm going to sew. I bring the two ends together, take to my sewing machine and sew it all the way around, just the same way we do for our satin fabrics. It's the same way you also do for your cotton fabrics when making scrunchie and you're using the burrito method. So once I'm done sewing, I'll be leaving about an inch or an inch and a half opening so that I'll be able to turn this fabric inside out. Remember, as you sew, try to check the inside so that you're not catching the fabric that you folded in and then you're sewing correctly. I'm sewing half inches here. You can sew 0.25, you can sew 1 inch, you can sew half inch, but just be sure to cut out the excess. So this is me pulling out from the hole that I left behind, and then we have one continuous flow of fabric, making it a circle. So I'll be threading in my elastic. I like to use pins. If you have been watching my scrunchie videos, you know I love to use my pins. So I'm using my pins, and then I'll be threading in my elastic through this scrunchie, and that is what will give it the scrunch effect that we are looking for. Once I'm done passing my elastic, I will be making a knot as firm as I want, and then here I am checking to see if it fits my wrist and it doesn't feel too tight. Then I'll be making my knot and then stretching my knot to be sure that it is as firm as it can be. You can make 2 knots or 3 knots. I think in this video I made about 2 to 3 knots. So please remember to stretch it out and make sure it is firm so the elastic doesn't break. Okay, and after doing this knot, I will take this back to my sewing machine and sew as closely as I can so that I will be closing the hole for this scrunchie. Remember that the longer your fabric is, the more scrunch you will get. If you're making this for a business, this is the time to put your label or whatever it is in that opening, and then you sew very close to the opening. And once you're done, your scrunchie will be all ready for business or for personal use. Remember that you can make this scrunchie as big or as small as you want. Here I am still trying to test the elastic to see if I like what it will look like if I tighten the elastic, but no. So I decided to take it back to my sewing machine and close that opening, and this is what the scrunchie looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're making this for business, remember to make that money. Like this video, comment, share, and let me know what you think. If you want more scrunch, like I said, remember guys to add more fabric to your length. Make it 60, make it 55. This is the burrito method, and it is so easy to make. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
soul out.